A very good Thursday morning to everyone out there. Baby Friday has arrived. Landon here with you to bring you your latest weather or night forecast, courtesy of On Target. Got the cold that's locked in here, folks. We had those temperatures that dropped from around the 60-degree mark this time yesterday. We were all the way down to the lower 40s during the afternoon, and the cold has continued to lock in. Got this area of high pressure that's attempting to meander here off to the east, located just to our north here. And as that area of high pressure shifts east of the region, folks, we're going to be opening up the door for these clipper systems to dive in here out of the north and west. You can see, looking at the latest satellite view, we've got some stratus clouds that's got us clocked in out there. Looks like partly to mostly cloudy skies will be the name of the weather game for the vast majority of today. If we have any luck, by the time we get into this afternoon, maybe we can get some views of some sunshine out there. Looking over the sky cam, Lovers Lane Soccer Complex and the Loops Trails to kick things off for us. We got the overcast, dreary conditions out there this morning. That is coming along with those very cold and frigid conditions. Along with it, jogging up north on I-165, Beach Tree New Sky Cam overlooking Morgantown. Got some low-hanging stratus clouds. Actually got some fog that's present out there. Might run into a few hit and miss spotty drizzle or sprinkles out there as well. That can't be entirely ruled out. Getting a look at the current conditions and what is ongoing on the temperature front. Those temperatures have plummeted ever since that cold front passed through here yesterday morning. We're located anywhere between the mid and upper 30s, folks. We're going to crawl at a snail's pace. Just a few degrees by the time we get into the peak heating of this afternoon, despite winds being calm. Partly to mostly cloudy skies are going to be mitigating highs to either side of the 40-degree mark. Not going to be much alteration and change to what you feel as you walk out the door. A little bit better view of the latest surface map. You can see that area of high pressure skirting east across the Ohio Valley. And then, folks, that area of low pressure located over the northern plains is going to draw down in that northwesterly flow, bringing the opportunity at a few hit and miss rain, perhaps snow showers in the Friday time frame. But anything that does fall, I don't think it's going to be much at all to be worried about. Getting a look over here at the latest model guidance, we'll bring you the breakdown of what's going to unfold. Our eyes are right here on this little clipper system that's going to be skirting just north of the region. You can see it approaching, and it arrives here late tonight and then into the Friday time frame. We got some scattered light snow showers that can't be ruled out. Again, folks, temperature profiles is recommending a wintry mix. We could see hit and miss light rain showers, maybe about a sleet or grapple, along with a few flying flurries out there. But outside of that, it shouldn't be much to be concerned with. Short-term model guidance tells the weather story in regards to that. Here we are working through the overnight, and here we are looking at sunrise on Friday. You can see some of the spotty showers, a few blips of snow right here along and north of the Ohio River. It slides down to the south and east throughout the day. As you can see, folks, the vast majority, if not all, the forcing is going to be located east of the I-65 corridor. That's why we're not too concerned. We roll into Friday evening, maybe a few hit and miss snow flurries, but again, folks, this is going to amount to not much of anything at all. Well, we'll be amounting to much of something that we'll be feeling out there is those temperatures, as promised. They're going to remain below average, not just today, but as we work into our Friday, Saturday, and Sunday time frame as well, before we see an exchange to a milder, warmer pattern, along with rain and storm chances as we head into Christmas week. So here we are working into this morning, folks. Right here at sunrise, we are sitting right around the mid and upper 30s. And you'll note as we work throughout the day, those temperatures simply just don't really budge much. Here we are during the peak heating of this afternoon, right around the 40-degree mark. Temperatures are going to basically remain near constant today. There's not going to be much change. We get the reinforcing clipper system coming in here with that dry cold front we were just looking at on the simulated radar on the previous model there. And you can see this infiltration of colder air is going to result in temperatures that are actually going to be colder to finish out the final day of the work week. By sunrise tomorrow morning, 24 hours from today, we're going to be right around the mid-30s. And folks, low and mid-30s is pretty much going to be the name of the game. Those temperatures are not going to be going anywhere throughout the final day of the work week. All right, all eyes are on the active pattern that's going to get started here And that's going to begin as we roll into our Christmas week, of course, right? Along with those warmer temperatures, you can see this trough, an area of high pressure, is going to pull off to the north and east. This area of low pressure is going to work in tandem and start to bring southwesterly flow right into the mix for us. Here we are looking at the Monday time frame. We will have a noticeable uptick in cloud cover ahead of our next weather maker. Christmas Eve remains somewhat complicated. You can see the latest model guidance is keeping all precipitation right along and north of the Ohio River. I think we could get in on a few spotty showers throughout our Christmas Eve, but it's not going to be too much to worry about. And of course, as we roll into the Christmas holiday, we're going to see an uptick in the rain chances. Light to moderate in nature, not much instability coming along with this. You might catch a stray rumble of thunder, but it looks to be milder for our Christmas holiday, right around the mid and upper 50s for highs. Scattered rain chances to come along with it. And then, folks, as we've talking about here over the past several days, we are keeping our eyes on two particular weather makers that's going to follow the Christmas holiday. First is going to be arriving here at some point in the Friday to Saturday time frame. You can see here we've got this deepening area of low pressure. We have deep moisture along with some instability that's going to be drawn up thanks to the counterclockwise flow, as is typical around areas of low pressure. This thing is going to bow off to the north and east with its associated cold front. Widespread showers and storms, some of these could become strong, so we're continuing to watch the Thursday, but more particularly the Friday to Saturday time frame of next week. And then another potential even more potent weather maker following suit here as we roll into the weekend to follow. So looking at splitting the difference anywhere around the 28th to the 30th time frame as well. Looks like a stronger signal in the guidance could be bringing another round, back-to-back rounds of strong to perhaps even severe storms. So we're going to continue to monitor that very, very closely. We get that system out of here, folks. We roll into the start of the new year. High pressure brings rays of sunshine back. But then as we roll into the afternoon and evening, we get this monster trough that rolls in here during the first few days of 2025. It's going to be bringing a return of well below average temperatures, but not much in the form of precipitation that will be coming along with that. Looking at the short-term model guidance, folks, we were previously just talking about the opportunity at snow. It's not going to be much of anything for us. The opportunity at seeing at least 1/10 of an inch of snow, aka a dusting on the ground, is next to nothing. We got a hint there in northern Barron County that's sitting at a 1 to 2% probability. Temperature profiles are not going to be working in our favor, along with the moisture return, at least in our vicinity. Here across portions of western and central Kentucky, going to be much drier in portions of eastern Kentucky and the bluegrass, where they could get in on a nice little dusting of snow up in that direction. Total rainfall amounts, this is valid through next Wednesday morning at 6 a.m. The bulk of this will be arriving, folks, in what we were just looking at with the opportunity at some hit-and-miss rain chances on Christmas Eve, and then becoming more prominent and widespread throughout the Christmas Day time frame. 1/2 inch up to 1 inch of total rainfall. There could be loads more following suit by the end of the week with a Friday to Saturday weather maker, and then the other one right on its heels Sunday into Monday of the following week. Those are the strong storm systems we were talking about there after the Christmas holiday. Could be adding another inch or two of rain even on top of that. Here's a full breakdown of your next 6-day weather forecast, brought to you by Ohio Valley Insurance. Partly to mostly cloudy throughout today, maybe a stray sprinkle. Highs holding right around the 40-degree mark. We're going to have more clouds on Friday with a hit-and-miss snow shower, maybe some sleet or grapple out there. Hit-and-miss rain showers with highs locked into the mid-30s. Rebound up to the 40-degree mark Saturday and Sunday underneath sunshine. And then clouds will be right back on the uptick during the first day of Christmas week on Monday with highs near 50. Scattered rain and storm chances make a return on Christmas Eve with highs locating between the low and mid-50s yet again. That'll wrap up your Thursday morning, Baby Friday edition of your Weather and Odd forecast presented by On Target. You all take care.